see the title here. We're going to talk about that. Why others people opinion are none of your business. We're gonna talk about that today because this topic needed. It's needed, especially we live in a world now where it's so much trolls out here. We're gonna talk about that today. By the way, let me get my hype button because finally I found it. Josiah hid it somewhere, but yesterday as I was cleaning, I found it. So hold on. All right. So let's see. All right, so we on some hype today. Hey. As you guys are rolling in, go ahead and double tap the screen, y'all. We're talking about this today because it's vital for us to talk about, right? Why other people opinion is not your business. Like seriously, we live in a world nowadays where everybody have a problem with somebody, right? Even if you're not even troubling or in their way, for some reason everything, like people just always want to sit have something to say. Let's deal with that today. Let's tackle that. Let's use emotional intelligence and learn how to handle this. All right, especially if you are a YouTuber and you're coming out here to thrive. If you're growing your channel, the naysayers, the trolls who wants to, dabble their opinion on your channel, on your videos. Listen, we're going to talk about that today because that's something that I'm dealing with. And let me tell you, for years I have struggled with this, okay? Even till this day, but I'm teaching myself. And anything that I'm putting out here, y'all, is simply because I am implementing myself and I'm working on me this year. Let me calm down just a little. Let me wait on a few of you to hop on in here today, okay? By the way, I hope that you're having an amazing Monday so far. I have, thank God for that. So we want to talk about that today. As you guys are rolling in, go ahead for me, double tap the screen. Let me know where you're tuning in from. Happy Monday. I'm super excited to be here today. So go ahead, run up those likes for me, y'all, so YouTube can push it out. And y'all know I'm in business, right? I'm in it to win it. Y'all see me. Hello, NW. How are you? Yes. Dream big. Yes. How are you doing today? How are you feeling? So, and I made sure we're going to stay on topic because sometimes, I can fall off. So I want to stay on. How's your day going? And do me a favor, as y'all are coming in, go ahead, double tap the screen. By the way, I appreciate you for coming here today. So, let's talk about this for a minute, right? Because oftentimes we get carried away by others people opinion. I have. Let me say for me first. That was a big problem for me. Still struggling on it. Still struggling. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I want to yeah, still struggling. Hello, CVD. How are you? Thank you so much. We got Nick in the building. Hey. Thank you all for being here today. Super excited. Y'all see the title here. We're going to talk about that today. Why others people opinion doesn't really matters, is none of our business. We're going to talk about that today because we want to control and wake up and thrive. We want to work on our project. We want to work on this year goal. Let me tell you, y'all see how this month has been going super fast, right? We're going into what, April, and time is going by so fast, right? We plan our goals from month to month, week to week, day to day, and day to day, right? And sometimes we can get sidetracked because what? Other people, we pay attention to the naysayers, the trolls, everybody. Like we just care about what people say, and sometimes it messes up our production because we get sidetracked. What they say, it starts to bottle up in here. And I too, let me say me, I struggle with that, care too much about what everyone has to say. And I was saying to myself, Camille, you're not thriving. They're breaking you. So you need to set up a parameter. Stop caring about what they have to say because whether you do good or bad, they still have something to say. Am I right about that? If you agree with me, type me a one in the chat, y'all. If you agree. So let me go ahead now. We got Nick in the building. We got Kelly. Thank y'all for being here today. Appreciate you so much. We got CVID. Appreciate you for being here today. And NW. Yes, yes, yes. So go ahead, type me a one in the chat if you agree with me so far. Double tap the screen so we can run this video up so YouTube can push it out. So you know what? We need to network in here today. So y'all, if you believe that your channel needs to grow, if you believe you need to wake up and thrive, if you believe networking is powerful, y'all need to automatically connecting with each other, okay? Now, I'm going to let you know that you can tap each name. When you click to it, you can go to their channel really quick. You can sub and come back. We don't want to fall off now. We don't want to get distracted. We're talking today so we can help each other to thrive, right? We can extract, we can filter out these noise, these negativity. We don't want it over here. We don't want the negative drama. The people who make conflict their lifestyle, we don't need them, y'all. So we got to know how to learn to navigate through it. You get it? Some of us out here are content creators, and what we're trying to do, we're trying to come up here, we're trying to build a knowledge base, right? And you have people that will just constantly comment on our videos, right? I mean, you're doing the best you can, and here comes the negative noise trying to mess with your flow. You see where I'm going with that? Hey, Boss Dog, how are you? Thanks for being here. We got Nina in the building and Boss Dog. Hey, hey, hey. Appreciate you for being here. Y'all network, okay? Let's network. Let's double tap the screen. So, first thing is, you see, I said I can get sidetracked. Let me tell you. So, first, let's talk about this, right? Because energy is currency. If you agree with me, type me a one in the chat. Energy is currency. Because let me tell you something, if my energy ain't flowing, if my energy is not right, I can't produce. I just can't produce. Because here's the thing, if my spirit is down, it's like I feel like I want to be in a bed. I don't, I don't want to do anything. Like I just feel like I can't, it just can't happen. How many people are like that? When the vibes ain't right, you just feel like you can't produce. Let's be real. Hey Thomas, appreciate you for being here. Hey, hey, hey. Appreciate y'all. Y'all showing up for me today, y'all. I think my light is too bright. Is it too bright or you want me to tone it down? Listen, listen. Stop spending your mental energy on negative people. If someone around you is negative, you need to hurry up and jump ship. You need to pivot. You need to go somewhere else. Okay? You don't want to be around that noise because you're in this to win it for this year, especially when it comes down to YouTube. We know that YouTube is a currency thing, right? Once the energy is right, you can produce. And as long as you can produce, guess what's going to happen? That conversion is going to be cash flow. So when I tell you, when these negative noises come into you and these trolls are coming and commenting on your videos, two things you can do. You can avoid it because at the end of the day, when they come negative things, it's still building engagement. But if you don't want it, it's going to trouble you. Just delete that thing or leave it as is. But what I'm trying to say to you, we have to learn how to use emotional intelligence and extract, filter out the noise, the negative energy. When you know those vibes is coming, when you know you don't want that and it's going to stop you from producing, get it out of your system right away, like out of your environment completely. Okay? Even if it's temporary, even if it means your friends and whoever that is around you that is not helping you to produce, dismiss them or put them on temporary pause. Because if anybody messing with your money, the way how you're going to feed your family, they know this is what you're doing to feed your family, but they're going to come with their negative vibes. Listen, tell them, your opinion is not my business, so forget it. I don't care. Boss dog, that's all you're worrying about. The showroom. We're gonna get in there soon, soon, soon. Nick said I'll be leaving Jamaica this year, so hope you get the link up before. Wow, that's good. That's good, Nick. You're doing big things. Continue to grow, continue to thrive, okay? So Thomas says, Nick, I'm about to renew my passport this summer and got a link. When I do listen, Nick, when I come to Jamaica too, well, you're not gonna be in Jamaica. Listen, I want to travel so much this year, but I gotta sort some things first. But let's hope that one day we can all network together. We got Free Sun in the building from North Carolina. Hey, hey, hey. Appreciate you for being here. Love the energy over here. Nina, I don't really understand, but I'm pretty sure what you're commenting is something vibrant, positive, or you're with me because you've been rocking with me for a while. All right. So I do appreciate all of you for being here. Okay. So let's be on topic because sometimes I can fall off. I don't know why I'm like that, but sometimes I can fall off. So pretty much you want to stop spending your mental energy and opinion that don't pay your bill. It's not going to add to your future. Pretty much like what I just said, y'all. We got to know how to pick what is adding value to our life. Okay. Thomas says, thank you for what you do. I saw the movie magazine Tree and it reminded me of how many people are broken and feel unseen. You give everyone the same energy. Yes, yes, yes. I have to. I have to because it's important. It's important, Thomas. So I'm gonna continue to do what I do. Come out here, motivate us all. You know, whatever goal we all have goals and aspiration, right? In different ways. So people are just mean. Like, seriously, people just get up every day and they just constantly be mean. Like, I remember when I was in New York, right? And the way how I was raised, my upbringing was like, good morning or hi, you be polite, adequacy and thing of that nature. So, I remember when I used to take the train and I used to go places and everybody would just pass each other. When I moved to Florida, everybody around me, hi, good morning, how are you? I said, you know what? I know I'm in the right place. I know I'm in the right place because this is what helps me to thrive. Another thing that helped me to thrive, y'all, I mean, you're probably going to say, well, it's nature, but I love nature. I can sit outside all day looking on the beautiful trees and hearing the birds and the bees and the sun, and it does something for me, y'all. It does something for me. But anyway, I don't want to fall off topic. Anyway, master your narrative. Master it. Forget about the naysayers. People are going to make up stuff about you all the time. Even if it doesn't, they will lie on you. They will do anything to try to push themselves in the forefront and put you in the back end, even if it takes creating a whole negative narrative about you. People do stuff like that. Sometimes you can even talk your idea to someone, and just because you don't have the funds and the finance to jump at it right away, and the person who you shared that idea with jump shift and start that business and start whatever it is that you said you were going to do, just like that. The world that we live in, people can't be trusted. So, like I said, whether you do good or bad, they will make up or they will make conflict their lifestyle to take you out of it. So, just be careful. Never worry when people show you their bad side. It's a reflection of who they are. It's a blessing in this. You get to know that they are people to avoid totally. Absolutely. Nina, it's night over there. All right. So good night and thank you for showing up. Okay, I appreciate you. Nina is from, I'm not even sure of the language. I don't really understand, but she takes time out to be here with me, y'all. Like, I don't take this lightly. When people show up for you, Nina is one of them. And when she go live, guess what? I go back to her page and I don't really know I try to write as much like simple things so she can understand that I'm, paying attention or I'm supporting her. But this speaks volume. Like when people take their time to show up. Same thing for Nick and Thomas, NW. I don't take y'all time lightly, y'all. Boss dog, all of you guys that has been here with me, I don't take it for like. So that's why I have to come up here and I have to show up, y'all. Okay. The moment you stop seeking approval, you take full control of your life. We don't need to seek approval from people. We don't have to keep going to people for things. We don't need no gratification from the world. You come up here, you post your content. Naturally, when people start to see your authenticness or your authentic side, they will naturally pick up, they will naturally start to check out your content. We don't have to care about what others are saying. Let them receive it. If they don't like it, they don't have to like it. Remember that not everyone is for us, right? That's the truth. Not everyone is gonna like your content. Like, okay, I put up a video the other day and I was dancing. I guess I was bubbling. It wasn't no type of, all that. It wasn't none of that, but I was just doing my thing. Okay. Someone in there negative have to say, you're not a wife material, you're not this, you're not that. Listen, I looked at it and I smiled. But that used to bother me. It used to, but I'm learning and I'm training myself right now that others people opinion is not my business. Period. Same goes for y'all. Hey Chad, how are you? Thanks for stopping by. We got Navin here. Appreciate you. Thanks for stopping by. Go ahead and double tap the screen, y'all, as you guys are rolling in. Let's run up this like so we can have YouTube to push it out, okay? We're in this to win it. We're in this to thrive. We're learning how to not letting trolls get the best of us, because at the end of the day, we're all here to turn energy into currency. And when energy is being broken, it kills the consistent flow. Y'all agree with me on that? If you agree with me, go ahead and type me a one in the chat. Let me know if you agree with me, y'all. And I know I talk with a passion too. I might be sounding loud like I'm screaming. I'm not screaming. I'm just super excited. That's what that is, okay? I'm super excited and I'm just speaking with a passion. That's all. Y'all showing up for me, y'all. Boss Dog, appreciate you, and Nick. Thank you, Naveen. I appreciate it. Thank you. We're in this to win it this year, y'all. Okay. And we want to make sure that we stay positive no matter what, because people are going to come and people are going to try to distract us from our goals and our aspiration and self-fulfillment, y'all. So we got to keep, and that's why I'll come up here, I show up. Listen, if you ever feel down at any given day or time or night, and you need somebody to boost you back up, go to my channel and just click one of those YouTube shorts. I promise you, I'm gonna motivate you. I'm gonna build you back up so quick, quick, quick. You're gonna get up and start doing what you was doing before. Okay, that's why I come up here and I really decided to set my intention and motivate the people because we need it. We need it. Hey, Stronghold, appreciate you. Thanks for being here. It's not a twerk off. We don't do no twerk off over here, but sometimes I like to shake up the algorithm. That's what that is, okay? I will shake up the algorithm from time to time. That's yes. So listen, others people opinion don't define you. It really don't. Okay? What others think about you is a reflection of themselves, not your worth. It's the same thing that Nick just said. No difference. Nothing more, nothing less. Okay? Go to the YouTube shorts and you can check it out. Sometimes I listen, I am learning from the masses out here. Mr. B said it. Sometimes when you consistently do something and people, it's kind of like, let me perfect example, right? It's kind of like, when you're when you're used to something and your body just naturally like keep getting used to it, it doesn't spark any interest anymore. So sometimes you have to learn how to jump out of your comfort zone. Sometimes you have to learn to jump out the box. Sometimes you got to do something irrational, so it can spark a moment. That is what I do sometimes to the algorithm. I just shake it up with a dance, because guess what, people are not used to me by that. People are used to me with my motivational content, right? But sometimes they get used to the same thing over and over. I learned that from Mr. B. Sometimes you got to do something out of the norm. And that's what I do. The same thing goes for you. For any business that you have out there, sometimes you may be selling the same product. Sometimes you got to switch up some things, right? Same thing. This one is stronghold. I'm just here just trying to motivate. Just that's all. We're in this to win it. And it doesn't matter what you're doing. This world we live in is a mean world. So if 1% or 10% can come out here and show up, that's me. So welcome. I appreciate you for being here, okay? Now, on this live, we're not going to be here for long. I just wanted to come up here and spend 30 minutes. So we're going to go, what, another 8, 9 minutes? Okay. Now, I want to know from each and every. You're welcome. You're welcome anytime. I appreciate you for being here. Now, forget about me. I want to know how everyone is doing today. How are you feeling? Mental health is real. I like to check in. Not saying there's anything wrong with you. I'm just saying, how are you? How was your day? I want to know. Hey, Cuban. Appreciate you for being here. Your girl have her hype button. We're shouting out everybody that comes through today. You know why? Because we all winning together. Yes, it's been a while, but I remember you. Your mental health is great. That's awesome. How is everyone feeling? I want to know. You were dancing with your friend? That's good. Listen, dancing is therapy. Talking is therapy. I'm not saying self-care is therapy. Y'all, we got to spend some time with ourselves. I don't want to fall off topic, but the main reason why I decided to cut and ask how everyone is doing, remember this week, today's Monday, and for the rest of this week, we don't know what it's going to be like, but all I can say to you, take some time for yourself. If you feel like you're overwhelmed, so much is going on. I have been practicing that for myself. And today, coming up here and telling you about not care about others people's opinion and it's not your business, I'm practicing that myself because that was a major component of my life. Why I feel like people used me, people deceived me, people they stepped all over me. They took my niceness for weakness. I am resource. I'm a resource. Like there's so much I know how to do. So much. So much. And people ask me for services night and day. And I'm always here to help. But you know what I feel like? When I need help, there's nobody to be found. So that opened my mind. And I said, you know what, Camille, you've been doing this for such a long time. And guess what? Even though you're doing these things for them, they still bad talk you. They still have so much to say. So you can't please people. Whether it's good or bad, they're still going to say. So I had to train myself to understood or to understand rather that others people opinion is not my business. So listen, y'all, if you agree with me, type me a one in the chat and also double tap as you're coming in here so we can send up this video. Self-care is great foundation to walk in good vibes. Absolutely. Yes, Thomas. Camz, I'm here about to order some pork and potato. Feel like I'm being Nick, share some of that. I would love some of your food, Nick. Come on now. Stop tempting me. Yes, we have a good house. We That's good, Cuban. Okay, so boss dog, you said you have a pack of you have a lot of people in your house tonight? Are you talking about here or your home? Which one? Nick said, I need only a small percentage actually want to make the world better. Yes, that is so true. So true. That is so true. The Bible says, never cast your pearls to swine. We help everyone and move along. The key to that consist rhythm is keeping it moving. Yes, it's not for me, the twerking. But Nick, yes, absolutely. Consistent rhythm. That's all we need. That's all we need. But listen, y'all, others' people's opinion, really and truly, we can't really penetrate and think about it because they create so much. Remember, they only know a portion of you, right? So they're gonna make things up anyway. It doesn't matter how you look at it, people are just gonna have something to say, right? So for most of us out here who are showing up, who are online, this message rather is to let you know that whatever content you post out here, I don't know your niche, I don't know your style. However, just know that be prepared for comments that may not be in alignment with you. It may, you know, piss you off at some point, or it may rub you the wrong way. Rather, skip over it or delete it. I won't do that because I'm building engagement. So I don't have time. Like I would not want to put my energy there. Okay. Nick says it's just me. Doesn't here feel better when they're moving from hurtful relationship, friendship, thoughts, stagnation is the stealer of opportunity. Yes. So true, Nick. So true. Sometimes people wants to change the world when they say they don't know how to, but the only way to do it is what they absolutely stronghold. Y'all on point. Definitely. So it's all about we just have to learn how to control ourselves at the end of the day. Okay, let me see that. It's making too much noise. John 3 verse 16. What is that saying? I don't remember what John 3 verse 16. But listen, at the end of the day, we always have to remember, hey Larry, Larry's in the building. Appreciate you, Larry, for being here. We want to make sure that we can control our energy, our environment, okay? Okay. We just want to make sure we control ourselves, our content. Let me say something. I remember a few weeks ago, right? Someone said to me, Camille, you post too much. Every time I open up my phone, you're right on the front page, or you just keep popping up, right? And I said to myself, it's my time. Because do you know how hard it is to get your stuff to come up on YouTube? It's hard. It could be challenging. Okay. So I'm putting in the work despite what anyone has to say. I am getting these negative comments. I'm not going to lie to you. Well, I won't say almost, like maybe every 2 days, 3 days, someone is saying something negative. I said to myself, I'm not the type of woman that is going to come up here in a shorts, my cleavage out, looking like you know what I'm talking about. I'm not the type of woman that does that. But guess what? I'm still getting bashed. So you get what I'm trying to say? I don't care anymore because at the end of the day, it's their opinion on me. That's not my business. Thank you, Sedley. Appreciate you for being here. Did I give you your shout out, Sedley? No, I didn't. Thanks for showing up today. Nick said, in the sea of content, it's like we are the small fish inside of the big ocean. Yes, yes. Absolutely. And let me tell you, the masses aren't going to help us. Okay, you know what? I wanted to touch on, I was watching DS Family live replay, And he mentioned something, and I wanted to touch on that real quick. Nick, I wanted to know your opinion, and any other creators that are here. One thing about me, we don't talk anything bad about any other creators. I'm not like that at all. However, he mentioned something about not wanting to share revenues with using other people music, right? And we have to know the difference between copyright and know the difference between copy strikes, right? And so I wanted to touch on that, right? And I wish if he was here, because I had mentioned to him that I was gonna talk about it a little bit, just to elaborate a little bit more. Hey, my butterfly daddy, thank you for being here. Appreciate you. You ain't doing something great. People won't talk. Continue to. Absolutely, I will continue to work. Look what I said to the chat. Okay, let me see. Hold on, hold on. Come on. Let's go hit that like button. Subscribe. But if you are not smashing it, what are you doing? Appreciate you, boss dog. Listen, y'all. When I get rich, some of y'all gotta be blessed. I gotta bless up some of y'all in here because y'all with me. Hey, our talk. I'm not sure if I pronounced that. Haratalk. Tech. I'm just gonna say Tech. Appreciate you for being here. Okay, so let me tell you now. I wanted to talk about that because he mentioned about not wanting to share his revenue with any creators and stuff like that. And we all have different insight, right? So here's what I want to say. When it comes down to YouTube, YouTube gives us tools to use. They would not give us music if they didn't get content from these popular artists that wants to pool. So this means sharing your revenue rather, right? So he mentioned that he doesn't use people music. He does everything naturally and stuff like, which is okay because everyone has their different style of content and how they post, right? So, hi OG East Side. Um, how how much? What are you reference to? And by the way, thank you for stopping by in the building. This is for you. But let me finish up. Let me get where I'm going, all right? Because I have just a few more minutes, right? And so he says that he does not use other people' music because he does not want to share revenue. So what I was trying to say is that we got to know how to use YouTube using strategic plan. Okay. So prime example, if I weren't using popular music, I would not have been here having 11,000 subscribers moving on 12,000. I use that to leverage my content, right? Because I don't want it to take me 10 years to reach to where I'm at today. So it's all about strategies. We all have to know our strength and weakness. I knew that I was struggling 5, 6 months ago on YouTube when I only had 200 subscribers. So what did I did? What did I do rather? I strategized how I was going to build my subscribers and funnel them through. So what I did pretty much was I'm sorry, sometimes my tongue tie, y'all. I'm Jamaican. Sometimes the patois rubs in and whatever, you know. But y'all know what I'm trying to say. Long story short, let me just say, the minute I started to use popular music with my videos, guess what happened? I jumped from 300 subscribers to 7,000 subscribers in less than 2 weeks. So the strategy that I used helped boost my content. So we all have to be smart about the strategic plan or the strategy and tactics that we're going to use. Therefore, if your content is already monetized and you feel like you don't want to use any music of artists, it's fine. But when you're not monetized, instead of spending so much time trying to figure it out, why not leverage other people music to help give you the watch time that you need? So we all have different ways of looking on the whole concept of YouTube. But if they gave us YouTube shorts, long form videos, and live, we need to use it. Okay, bottom line is everyone has their own way of how they do things. We listen and we continue to go out here and produce our content and evaluate and assess to see what works for us. The bottom line of what I'm trying to say is that we have to figure out the formula of what works for us. For me, I figure out what, 3 weeks ago, the formula for me is to go live. Why? I get super thanks, I get donation, and a lot of ads are on my videos. That surpasses all my long form videos and shorts. However, when I need subscribers, I'm going to funnel them through YouTube Shorts. And that's why from time to time, I motivate the people and I will shake up the algorithm doing it. Okay. Just wanted to put that out there. So we got Daya, thank you. Duya, thank you for being here. Appreciate you. Who else? Let's see what we got here. Even as I came in, I saw that. That's good. So that means a girl is doing her thing, y'all. I'm doing my thing. But y'all, let me tell you, I appreciate all of you who has been here with me. We're in it to win this year, y'all. If I stop coming up on your For You page, that means your girl ain't working. But how you know I'm working? Because I keep showing up and I continue to do this because I'm in it to win it. And guess what? I want to like I need I need YouTube to override my full-time job. That's my goal for this year. I'm not even hiding it from y'all. I'm telling you. So I'm coming up here and I'm showing up despite what anyone has to say about me. And this is why I'm talking about YouTube. These trolls out here, we need to know how to work with them. We need to know how to filter them out. We need to know even when they're coming up here and distracting us with your negative content, we need to strive and thrive regardless. Okay? So I will continue to come up here and show up. Again, don't let others people opinion distract you. Stay focused. Continue to wake up and thrive. Yes, my new vlog is out. Have you guys tapped into my vlog? Guys, let me know if you're feeling it. Let me know if you continue want to see more vlogs from me. And Nick, I'm trying my best to go to be good at this editing thing and trying to, build a vibes. Yup. Success is the remedy of haters and bad my butt. Yes, for real, for real. Yeah, so this is let me show you my dress, by the way. It's a nice black and white dress. The back part of it is cut out, but I don't want to turn around because, but nice black and white dress. It's cute. It's part of my collection as well. But y'all, listen, thank you so much for being here. Let me wait for 3 minutes. I'm going to go ahead here and shout out everyone that was here. I appreciate you. So we had NW that was here. Nick will travel. We had CVIDS. We had Kelly that was in the building. Hey Kelly, oh my God, I skipped you. I'm super, super sorry about that. I overlooked it. So I'm sorry if you're not here. Hopefully next time you show up, you'll get your shout out. Um, Also we have Nina that was here. We have Boss Dog and Nick that is always here for me. These are the OG, these are the ride and die. And I appreciate sometimes I can't catch Nick live because I'm at work. But I need to show up more and do my best to continue to support it. I try my best all the time. Let me see who else we got here. So we have Free Sun from Charlotte, North Carolina that was here. Then we had Thomas that was here. Thomas is a faithful member and subscriber that is always here for me as well. I never overlook y'all guys, okay? So I really do appreciate you. Then we had Rashad that was in the building. Akus. Hopefully, I'm pronouncing that right. If I'm not, forgive me. Appreciate y'all for being here, Rashad. Also, we had Naveen in the building. Appreciate you for being here. Also, who else? We got Stronghold that was here and engaging with us today. Appreciate that so much. Who else we had here? We had Cuban Smith. It's been a while, but show up for me today. Appreciate you so much. Who else we got here? Mm-mm-mm. We got Larry that's in the building. Larry always show up for me as well. Appreciate so much. Who else? Then we got we're gonna say Tech. Tech was here, supporting me as well. I enjoy your content. Keep fighting. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Okay, I really, really do. Are you guys with me? OG is here as well. The only way that people achieve what they want is to is as the Lord. He helps love everyone, even when people thinks he don't. Very true. Thank you for that encouragement as well. Nick will thanks. Let me see here. Who else we got going on? We got 15 likes, y'all. If we can run up to 20 likes, I would really appreciate it. But if not, it's be cool. Appreciate you regardless. Obviously, I know that you're a business lady. You have to take care of the business. Yes, I got a lot going on. 4 kids, doing my little business, working a full-time job. You know how it is. It's not easy. But definitely, y'all would love to get to 20 likes. Go ahead and run it up, run it up. Nick, thank you for understanding. Appreciate you, my brother. Also, Boss Dog always take his time and riding with me, and we're trying to get these likes going up. So y'all go ahead for me, run it up. If I can get to 16, come on, come on. Waiting on you. We got 10 people here. Go ahead and run it up, y'all. But most of all, I want to leave you with that today. When you go to work, when you're doing your business, when you're doing YouTube, whatever it is that you're doing, just know that others' opinion is not your biz. The trio, yeah, y'all, the trio, for real, for real. Y'all, come on. I'm waiting for another like for those who came in. Go ahead, double tap the screen. Yes, these are the trios. So Stronghold, are you a consumer or a YouTuber? I want to know um so I can enable you so you can start cross promote and connecting with each other. Come on, y'all. I need one more likes to go up there. So we got Hogan. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. Go ahead and double tap the screen so YouTube can push out this video. Okay, share some love today. Okay, so you're a YouTuber. Okay, got you. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna add you. Go ahead for me and go ahead and start networking with each other before I close off this live. In terms of Nick, follow Nick, Boss Dog, whoever. We got Jason in the building. Hey, Jason from Oklahoma City. Appreciate you for being here. That's for you and Argon. Appreciate y'all for being here. So I got 17 likes. I'm wondering if I could get to 20. Like, should I wait for 20? As the trio, make sure that you like the video, subscribe, share, comment. I'm wondering if I could get 3 more. Come on, double tap the screen, y'all. Let me see if I can get at least 3 more and then we good to go. Good to go. Nick is a good promoter. Yes, y'all. Come on. Let's get 2 more up. Come on. We're in this to win it today. Only people are finished. The matter of this is that they're paying to voice it. Let's focus on purpose. And yes, we gotta thrive. You gotta thrive. Run it up, y'all. We're waiting. Come on. Come on, run it up. 18. Okay, we need 2 more. 2 more, y'all. Come on. 2 more so we can go. Let's go. Let's go. So, Nick, well, maybe I shouldn't ask you because maybe you're private with traveling. You said you're no longer. Do you want to share where you're traveling to, or you're probably gonna keep that to yourself? Come on, let's run it up. And I'm happy for you, Nick. I see your channel is really growing. You're engaging. People are engaging on your platform. People are donating. Listen, I'm not watching your thing, but listen, you are coming a far way from when I just got in tune with you compared to now. Yeah, that's what you got to do. Show up for the people. Come on, y'all. Come on. Let's get it up. We need 2 more. 2 more. You know what? I'm just gonna go because at the end of the day, I got things to do. I was hoping we could have 20 likes, but it is what it is. I'm still grateful for everyone that showed up here, that is with me. These trio, appreciate y'all so much. Okay. All right, y'all. This South America. Okay. 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 Got you. Got you. Is it for long or just like temporary or just for like a couple of weeks? All right, so we're gonna cut this, y'all. Appreciate you. God bless you. Love you guys. Just remember, stay focused. Don't let anyone mess up your time. You control your space, your environment. Continue to wake up and thrive. Okay, 9 months. Awesome. So listen, you should have your videos going now, Nick. Then off to Europe. Awesome. Nick, I believe in you. I know you're going to thrive. We're going to all see and celebrate with you, okay? Peace and love. Mwah. Take care, y'all. Be blessed. Bye bye.